we are here to teach you class 9 mathematics. In last class, we have learnt about what surface area of cube and cuboid. Now, in this exercise, we are going to learn about total surface and curved surface area of cylinders. Okay, what do you mean by cylinders? Let me give you an example. This is a cylinder. This is how cylinders looks like. Okay, top and bottom are made up of two plain circle figures, and this middle part is a curved surface. In this exercise, we are going to learn about how to find total surface and lateral surface area of the cylinder. How can we find the total surface area of cylinders? Including the top and bottom and the curved surface will give you the total surface area of cylinders. Curved surface area means except top and bottom, only the curved surface of this cylinder refers to curved surface area. Now let's move on to the exercise without any delay. In this exercise, we are going to deal about two main formulas. So what are those formulas? Total surface area of cylinders and lateral surface area of cylinders. Lateral surface area is also known as curved surface area of cylinders. Now let's move on to the formula. Total surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Here r refers to radius of the cylinder and h refers to height of the cylinder. The value of pi is 22 by 7 unless in the question it is given 3.14. Curved surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH. Question number 1. The curved surface area of right circular cylinder of height is 14 cm is 88 cm. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. Okay, they have given the curved surface area of height 14 cm and the curved surface area is 88 cm. Now we have to find the diameter of the cylinder. What is diameter? 2 times of radius. First, let's keep r as radius. Now, what is the given information? Height, which is equal to 14 centimeter, and curved surface area, which is equal to 88 centimeter. Okay. What is the formula for CSA of cylinder, guys? Yes, CSA of cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH. Here, 2 pi RH, which is equal to, the CSA of cylinder value will be 88 centimeter square, and we have to substitute the values. That is 2 into pi is 22 by 7, and we don't know what is r, so let's keep r as r, and h is 14 centimeter. Keeping r in the left side and moving the other numbers to the right side, we can find the value of r. When the numerator moves to the other side, it will become denominator. So therefore, the r value will be 1 centimeter. Okay. We know the value of r. So the question is, we have to find the diameter of the cylinder. So what is diameter? 2 times of r. So d is equal to 2r, which is equal to, d is equal to 1 into 2, and d value will be 2 centimeter. So the diameter of the cylinder will be 2 centimeter. Now let's move on to the second sum. The question is, it is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter. So they have given the height of the cylindrical tank, which is equal to 1 meter, and base diameter 140 centimeter. Here they have given the value of diameter. From that we have to find the radius. Form a metal sheet. How many square meters of the sheet are required for the same? So we have to find the area for metal sheet. Here in this question, the metal sheet is required for closing the cylindrical tank. So that means we have to find the total surface area of the cylinder. Now let's write the given data from the question. Height of the cylindrical tank will be 1 meter and diameter of the tank will be 140 centimeter, where r will be 140 by 2, which is equal to 70 centimeter. Here see, we have different units, right? One is in meter and another one is centimeter. First we have to change the units and make it same. Okay. Now here, see, meter is larger than centimeter. Now we have to change the centimeter value. Why am I changing the centimeter value? Because it's obviously easy. For changing smaller unit to bigger unit, we have to divide. Okay. So here 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. For 1 centimeter is equal to how many meter? That is, this 100 when it comes here, 1 by 100 meter. For 70 centimeter, how many meters? Yes, we have to divide. So 70 divided by 100 meter, which is equal to 0.7. 0.70 meter. We can write this as 0.7 meter. So we know what is height, what is radius. Now, what we have to find? Yes, total surface area of the cylinder. So what is the formula for total surface area of cylinder? Yes, 2 pi r into r plus h. Now what we are going to do? Let's substitute the values. Okay, 2 into, here they haven't mentioned any value for pi. So let's take it as 22 by 7. So 22 by 7 into r value is 0.7 and 0.7 plus h value is 1. Always don't forget to put meter square or centimeter square while finding the area. Okay. Hence the required sheet is equal to 7.48 meter square. Okay. The third question. A metal pipe is 77 centimeter long. The inner diameter of the cross section is 4 centimeter. The outer diameter being 4.4 centimeter in the given figure. Find its inner curved surface area, outer curved surface area and total surface area. Oh my god, what a big question. Okay. First let's write the given data. The length of the metal pipe is 77 centimeter. That is, h is equal to 77 centimeter. But here, the length of the metal pipe is 77 centimeter. Then they have given the inner radius, they have given inner diameter and the outer diameter. These are the given data. From this diameter we have to find radius. So let me keep inner diameter as small r. Okay. That is inner radius, which is equal to 4 by 2 centimeter, and outer diameter, let's keep radius as capital R, which is equal to 4.4 by 2, which is equal to 2.2 centimeter. The first subdivision of the question is we have to find the inner curved surface area by using the height and the small r. What is the curved surface area of cylinder? Yes, 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH. Now we have to substitute the values. 2 into pi value is 22 by 7, r is 2 and h is 77. So the final answer will be 968 centimeter square. So the inner curved surface area will be 968 centimeter square. Second part of the question is outer curved surface area. Now we have to find the value of outer curved surface area. Outer curved surface area. The formula will be 2 pi capital RH. Small r is for inner radius and capital R is for outer radius. Now let's substitute the values. Where 2 is 2 into 22 by 7 into 2.2 into 77. The answer will be so the outer curved surface area will be 1064.8 centimeter square. The third subdivision is we have to find the total surface area. For finding total surface area, we have to add both the inner curved surface area as well as the outer curved surface area and the two circular ends. Now we have to find total surface area. How to find total surface area? Let me show you an example. Imagine this is a pipe. Okay? If this is the inner curved surface area and this will be your outer curved surface area, and we have to add both of this two circular ends. Okay, so this will be your total surface area. Now, how to find the area of two circular ends? What is the area of circle? Pi r square. So pi r square. So this is the general formula for area of circle. Now we have two circles and with different radius. One is outer radius and another one is inner radius. So outer radius will be r and inner radius will be r. My formula will be pi r square and pi r square. So this is the formula for area of two circles with two different radius. The inner radius will be small r and the outer radius will be capital R. Now we have two circles. That is 2 into pi r square pi r square. Why am I putting minus symbol here? Why do we need to subtract? While subtracting the inner radius from the outer radius, we will get the value of the thickness. Okay? For that only we are subtracting that. So the formula will be 2 pi. Let me take the pi as common, and r square minus r square is the formula for area of two circular ends. Now we have to add the inner CSA and outer CSA. Inner CSA is 968 centimeter square plus outer CSA will be 1064.8 centimeter square. By adding this, therefore, the total surface area of the cylindrical pipe will be 2038.08 centimeter square. Question number 4. The diameter of a roller is 18.4 centimeter and its length is 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolution to move once over the level of playground. Find the area of the playground in meter square. Imagine this is the roller and this is the playground. Okay. If the roller rolled once, means it completes one revolution, which is equal to the curved surface area of the roller. The roller has to complete 500 revolution to level up the playground. Now, one revolution is equal to the curved surface area of the roller. The two ends doesn't count, so we don't have to find the total surface area. We just have to find the 500 revolutions, which is equal to 500 times of the curved surface area. Now let's find the curved surface area of the roller. Okay. The diameter of the roller is 84 centimeter, which means radius will be 42 centimeter, and the height of the roller will be 120 centimeter. Now, what is the formula of the curved surface area of cylinder? Yes. CSA of roller is equal to 2 pi RH. All the information is given, so let's complete this calculation. That is 1 centimeter square. So the curved surface of a roller is equal to 31,680 centimeter square. Okay, that is the one revolution is equal to 31,680 centimeter square. Now we have to find the value of 500 revolution, that is 500 times of curved surface area. 500 into, which is equal to, the roller completes 500 revolutions, which is equal to the area of playground. The total area the roller covered is this value. So this value is equal to the area of playground. Now the question is, we have to find the area in meter square, but we have the area in centimeter square. How to convert this? We all know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. For what? For 1 centimeter? It will be 1 by 100 meter. For 1 meter square, what will be your centimeter square? That will be 100 square centimeter square. 100 square here it will be, we can write 10,000. Right? For 15840000, for here they have given in centimeter square. So how to convert centimeter to meter square? 15840000 divided by 10,000, which is equal to 1584 meter square. So this is how you have to convert centimeter square to meter square. So this is the area of the playground. Question number 5. A cylindrical pillar is 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. Find the cost of painting the curved surface area of the pillar at the rate of rupees 12.50 per meter square. Okay, here they have directly given that we have to find the curved surface area of the cylinder. Now, the given data will be diameter of the pillar is equal to 50 centimeter. That means radius will be 25 centimeter. Height of the given pillar is 3.5 meter. Here there are different units, right? Here there is centimeter and here there is meter. We have to make it common. For that, what we have to do? Change the units. How to change the units? To centimeter to meter. How to change the unit from centimeter to meter? Divided by 100. That is 1 meter. If 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, means 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. Okay. So here 25 by 100 centimeter is equal to 1 by 4 meter. Now we know the value of radius and height. Now what is the formula for CSA of cylinder? CSA of pillar is equal to 2 pi RH. And here 2 into 22 by 7 into my R will be 1 by 4 and my H is 3.5. Here we have decimal point. The number is in the decimal form. How to remove the decimal? For removing the decimal, I have to multiply this by 100. Right? If I am multiplying by 100 means I have to divide it by 100. That means multiply and divide by 100. 2 into 22 by 7 into 1 by 4 into 3.50 into 100 by 100. Okay. For removing the decimal, I am using this 100 and this 100 will be here as it is. 2 into 22 by 7 into 1 by 4. By multiplying 100, we have removed the decimal point. So 3.50 has become 350 and this 100 will be here as it is. Now by solving this, we get 11 by 2 meter square as our answer. Okay. This curved surface area to be painted is equal to 11 by 2 meter square. For cost of, in the question they have given cost of painting 1 meter square is equal to 12.5 rupees. That is cost of painting of 1 meter square is equal to rupees 12.50. Then how much it will cost for 11 by 2 meter square? So therefore the total cost will be rupees 12.50 into the total area, that is 11 by 2 meter square, which is equal to rupees 68.75. So this is how it much cost to paint the pillar.